I'm a camera assistant in the Toronto film industry, but that doesn't define me. I love to travel and see the world, feasting on local cuisine, meeting new lifelong friends, and just chilling on the water. That's what I call relaxation. But life isn't always that easy. Sometimes you're thrown a curveball and you're faced with challenges and struggles. Well, my life changed 3 years ago when I had my first concussion and I became an artist. Through art, I have discovered and personally experienced a huge sense of release. After finishing a painting, feelings such as depression, anxiety, and sadness would simply melt away. When I feel depressed, I paint with bright colors. It would seem logical to paint with dark and somber colors. But because I had a sensitivity to light, bright and vibrant colors were used. Painting became my therapy. I paint all the emotions I experienced after suffering 3 major concussions. Out of nowhere, I can experience an anxiety attack. Without being able to explain my reactions, I would paint. I feel the concussion has altered my motor skills. I am still relearning many things that used to come to me naturally, like writing and speaking. But with each brush stroke, I am able to express myself precisely of what I'm going through. I feel that right after my concussion, I did not get the mental and emotional support I needed. I wanted to talk to someone who had a concussion and ask them questions, but I had no one. One of my main objectives when creating art is to raise concussion awareness. Despite the fact that my loving family and friends try to help, no one really understands the struggles I face. Simply going for a walk does not cure depression. I started talking openly about concussions on social media, and the result was not very helpful at the time. I found the general public was not educated about concussions. During my first gallery joint exhibit, I held 2 open talk sessions where I invited anyone willing to listen about my journey through art from my concussion. Many friends and friends of friends joined me for my talk, some who have recently suffered a concussion. We all had similar symptoms we were fighting in our own way to heal. For the first time, I felt at peace. I felt a sense of release. I was not alone. This is how I spread concussion awareness, by sharing my story and offering hope to those in need. I spoke at the Brain Injury Association of Canada's conference last year and have been interviewed by local papers, magazines in Toronto and Mississauga, as well as had a short segment on Rogers TV with Mississauga Arts Council. A year ago, I had my first international ad campaign with Mercedes-AMG. I spoke about my challenges and struggles I faced from my concussion. I won't ever be back to normal, but that's okay. Art has given me the voice and confidence I once lost. I've gained a sense of hope and positive change within myself. I will continue to search for happiness and peace through painting. I am spreading concussion awareness, one painting at a time.